Hello Virgo, this is a special deck from past celebrities. Let's see who you got in the séance by Kerrie Erwin. And it's October 2023. Let's see who's there for you. Oh, wow. Intelligence. Open your mind. You have infinite possibilities. Albert Einstein. Now let's see, can you see all of that? There's a lot there and it's tiny writing. Open your mind. You have infinite possibilities. He was a magician, also scientist, inventor and a genius. Albert Einstein was born on the 14th of March 1879 and died on the 18th of April 1955 of an abdominal aortic aneurysm. He was a Pisces. He was a German-born theoretical physicist, a genius who moved to Zurich, where he became a Swiss citizen, then later to America as a refugee for scientists fleeing Nazi Germany. As a young boy, he often said if he was not a scientist, he would have loved to have been a musician, as he loved and appreciated music. He developed the theory of relativity, one of the two pillars of modern physics. Einstein's work is also known for its influence on the philosophy of science. In his brilliant career, he received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921 for his services to the theoretical physics, and especially for his discovery of the photoelectric effect, a pivotal step in the development of quantum theory. He campaigned for the civil rights of colored people in Princeton. Einstein was known to consider America's racism as its world's disease. In his later years, he was a figurehead leader helping to establish the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Now, his message: two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. When I tuned into Einstein's energy, he was naturally very intelligent, as I had assumed he would be, but he also very emotional. I sensed his sensitivity and his fast brain power, which must have been difficult at times. I am sure he would have felt isolated at times throughout his life, as he was a natural genius. He seemed passionate about his life's work, and I believe it would have been very comforting for him to see his great achievement get the respect and acknowledgement he tirelessly worked for. As an agnostic, Einstein was rather curious when he came into the room in the séance, as he was a non-believer in the spirit world. It suggested to me that he may have been a hybrid soul and gave us a lot of predictions, such as a cure for the diabetes type 1 and 2, and soon to be cure for breast cancer, prostate cancer, and dementia. When asked about the virus affecting the world, he said he would find a vaccine by Christmas 2020. He told us to be careful of cyber attacks and that we would become a cashless society within 20 years. If we were anxious at certain times in our lives, Einstein suggested it would help if we would learn to meditate. The meaning: if you draw this card and ask yourself, am I spending too much time trying to pursue my goals, working on pushing myself to the limit? Is this the case? If this is the case, you need to take time out to smell the roses instead of striving so hard. It's time for balance. Have you been thinking of a holiday, a new sport routine, or about reconnecting and socializing with friends you never see anymore? You need to ask yourself, am I living the life I envision for myself, or am I in a rut, too consumed by the mundane? Wow, that was so informative. That's so much to think about. What an amazing man.